Kia ora, Talofa, Malele, Bula and Welcome to Season 8, Episode 9 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a sunny and bright Tuesday morning, 9 January 2024. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In Rugby Union, Fiji Men 7's head coach Ben Gollings, the subject of a personal attack from Fiji Rugby 7's legend Jerry Tuwai, has responded by insisting teams have to go through the valleys and dark times. Gollings is preparing his squad for the next HSBC SVNS leg in Perth later this month, with the defence of Fiji's Olympic Games gold medal in Paris looming this summer, having not won any of the HSBC rounds last year. Added, Rome wasn't built in a day, so we can't be winning tournaments and games all the time. This is a very important year for us, so we want to get it started on a high. Winning the first tournament of the season, which is the Perth Sevens, is our next task, and the boys are looking forward to competing. In Rugby League, the top NRL stories from 2023, Sam Burgess walks out on Souths. The Rabbitohs were sitting pretty on top of the NRL table before calf injury to superstar Latrell Mitchell in Origin camp sparked an almighty season implosion that culminated in an overhaul of their support staff. Mitchell's calf injury was meant to keep him out for a fortnight, but he ended up missing most of the middle part of the season, and without him, Souths looked rudderless. Even when he returned late in the season, Mitchell was below his best and was suspended for the crucial final game of the season against the Roosters, which saw the Bunnies miss the finals altogether. Assistant coaches Sam Burgess and John Morris were made to pay for South's horror season fade out with the loss of their jobs. In football, Liverpool survived an Arsenal barrage to steal a win in the FA Cup third round in dramatic fashion as a pair of late goals sealed their gritty 2-0 win on Sunday. While Kevin De Bruyne's long-awaited return for Manchester City in the holders' 5-0 rout of Huddersfield was a memorable moment, it was Liverpool's gritty win at the Emirates Stadium that stole the spotlight. In sports biz, one of the hottest NFL head coach targets could be Jim Harbaugh, who is reportedly weighing up a 10-year US $125 million contract extension at Michigan to make him the highest paid coach in college football. Harbaugh has already been linked to openings in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, and he has hired a new agent, Don Yee, who has strong NFL ties. In combat sports, UFC CEO Dana White took to social media to announce a pair of gigantic UFC lightweight contests that will have immediate impact on the title picture at 155 pounds. First, former interim champion Dustin Poirier faces surging Frenchman Benoit Saint-Denis in a 5-round co-main event at UFC 299 on 9th March in Miami. The next month at UFC 300, former undisputed champion Charles Oliveira takes on Aman Sakrukyan with a title shot against Islam Makhachev on the line. And that's a wrap. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamir. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all to Mas for all your love and support.